YouTube. This is NASCAR 48 WW2 Buff here with the INORL 3M Truck Series Race 6 here at Texas for the Lone Star 250. And on the pole is Pichu Walker, and on the outside pole is Daniel Jones. And after the replacement signups, we have 16 new rookies. And one team change for Zachary Robinson. He switched over to... Actually, Zachary Robinson did switch over to the 23. So Zachary Robinson is now in that 23 car. But he did that at the cost of points. So maybe not the smartest move, but you never know. Just never know. One new rookie will be Richard Johnson take over that 9 car after that 9 car just went to victory lane last week. Another new rookie is the 02 of Jake Baskinger. He's going to take over that 02 Metroid car. Another new rookie is Matt Wheeler in the 17. The next rookie is Dylan White in the 18. Then Zachary Robinson, he switched the team. Then Dylan Poteet will join Brad Keselowski Racing in the number 25 Mopar/Draw Tire Dodge. Then we go to Charles Sanford. He is now in all 3 series, the Cup, Nationwide, and Truck, as he will take over that number 39 truck. Then we go to the 59 of David Rochester. He'll take over the 59 truck. Then it will be Luke Walker. Then Justin Muse, he's making his return to the INORL series. Jake Rogers in the 75. 82 is Jacob Lawler. He has 2 Dorsal Cup Series wins. 84 is Seth Cole, who'll be joining us. 86 is Anna Gregg. 97 is Austin Ogo. Then 98 is Beth B. And 99 is Charles Jackson. And let's get ready for our
Drivers, start your engines!
And these 42 trucks fire up their engines. Sorry, I had to kind of get that in fast before that starting command came. I had to get that in fast. And let's see who got Pichu London starting first, like we said. Then Daniel Jones. Then Catherine Young and Ted Jones. Your Martinsville winner, Ted Jones was. Then it's Charles Jackson. He's your highest starting rookie right here in 5th. He's getting ready for today. Then it's Jacob York, Daniel Larimore, Dylan White, and Seth Cole. And we're about to go green here at Texas. Will it be Wreckfest or will it be green flag runs? You'll have to stay tuned to find out. And we're to the green here at Texas for the Lone Star 250. Pichu London gets out to a good lead right there a little bit, but Ted Jones is right on his tail. Looks like the outside line is not where he will be here today already, as we saw Daniel Jones just not have any chance of sticking with Pichu London. And here comes Ted Jones for the lead. It's going to be 3 wide for the lead, actually. Here comes Charles Jackson. He's going to make it 3 wide, and I thought I heard skid marks. Is the caution out? Pichu Walker will lead that lap, and I think I saw the caution flag out. No, it is not, but it might have been William Schultz spinning around with David Rochester and Peter Saviano, and maybe Brian James and these guys. Caution ain't out though. Pichu London holding the race lead, but Ted Jones probably wants it back in a minute. Here he comes, right on his back bumper. He's going to use his draft and he's going to try to pull a slingshot. But Pichu London will still lead that lap. Here comes Daniel Larimore back in this. Charles Jackson going to join the outside line. Are they going to make it 3 wide off this corner? Oh, it looks like the outside did get a little bit of a run off that corner. Pichu London's still trying to ascend for the lead. Looks like maybe later on, yeah, it looks like longer on in the race, the outside line can work. And it looks like it's better than the inside line right now. As Seth Cole and Catherine Young... And I think I just heard skid marks once again. Did I? No, I did not. Thankfully, but I'm hearing skid marks all over the place. Oh, 3 right off this corner. You gotta be careful off turn 2, 3 wide. So that was with Sam Young and Richard Johnson and Charles Sanford. Looks like the high side is where you want to be at. And they're gonna go 3 wide right here. Catherine Young, Daniel Larimore, and Seth Cole. And Pichu London, once again, is still able to hold this lead, but Ted Jones wants it bad. Ted Jones looking up to pick his second win of the Truck Series. He already has one at Martinsville, but he wants another one at Texas. But here comes Charles Jackson on the Ted Jones, but Ted Jones might get a run off the outside here. Daniel Larimore is going to catch up to Charles Jackson also. As it's Chevy, Toyota, Ford, Chevy. So it looks like Chevy is the car that's more up front here today. And it looks like they're starting to spread out here, but pit stops are probably going to be a big game changer. Oh, the 75 of Jake Rogers almost slid up into Catherine Young. Jacob Sisko there also. Same with the 92 of Jacob York. Oh, whoa, they're sliding way up. It looks like their tires are losing grip. The two Red Horse Racing cars working their way up. William Duncan and Kyle Sinofsky with Zachary Robinson up in his new 23 team. And they're going to go 4 wide, it looks like, almost. And William Duncan had to cut across the nose of Zachary Robinson, and that was a close call. And look which car is right behind Zachary Robinson. The 82 of Jacob Lawler. That was his old car. And it looks like Peter London is just ever so slightly pulling out to a lead. Oh, and they're going to go 4-3 wide a little bit. Between Charles Jackson, Ted Jones, Daniel Larimore, and Danielle Jones. Brother-sister running up in the top 5. Oh, and we do have battle for the lead. Pichu London, Ted Jones, and Daniel Larimore, but Pichu London's still going to get the run off the corner. Ted Jones is just giving it all he has to get this lead. But he still can't get it. With Daniel Larimore trying to hold that third position over Charles Jackson. Then Seth Cole and Daniel Young. No, sorry, not Daniel Young. Daniel Jones. Looks like that inside line is not doing well in 1 and 2, and the outside line is just a dominant line here today. Seth Cole going to take over 4th, with Daniel Larimore looking to go for 2nd, but he's not going to get there. Seth Cole going to give him a little bit of a bump. Take it a little bit farther back in the field here. Well, it looks like we're going to have a 3 wide here. Nope, just 2 wide. Between Jacob Street and the 33 of Mason Wood. And it looks like, again, there might have been a wreck back here. Just maybe someone hit the wall and held up the field because these drivers are just way off. Oh, and Seth Cole almost turned Daniel Larimore right there. Daniel Larimore is a Rockingham winner, but is 41st in points. He has a ways to go if he wants to possibly get up in the point standing, to possibly try to get a championship. Because there is no chase in the Truck and Nationwide. I do not enforce a chase in Truck and Nationwide, but there will be a chase in Cup. So the chase ain't going to save him. He just doesn't have to get in top 12. He has to get top 1, pretty much. He has to get P1. And Pichu London's still continuing to drive out there and pull away. And let's take an onboard here with Ted Jones. Oh, we got pit stops. There's around the pit stops, Pichu London in. I think it would just be easier to do this. Pichu London in. Is he the only car in? Nope, Jake Baskinger in, and it looks like those might be the only 2. Nope, Peter Saviano coming in. And it looks like only 3 cars on that lap. But it'd be plenty of different pit strategy here, and it's gonna really get spread out between these trucks. Texas is known for my series to be a little bit of a boring race, but it's still fun to watch. At least it ain't a wreck fest like Bristol. And here's the big pack of cars. Cisco, York, Rogers, and here they pretty much all come right here, slowing in. Yep, that was pretty much about all of them. Oh, and there's a pileup! Anna Gregg, one of the rookies in. She was involved. Oh! Pit road collision! Justin Muse just got spun out on pit road. And I have no idea who the leader is. Andreas Allen was involved. Oh, a heavy damage for David Rochester and Willem Schultz and Brandon Bain. And they're saying the 3 of Dylan Young was the leader at the time. And I think he might be out of gas also. Or he's just slowing down. Nope, he's not out of gas. But let me take you to see what went wrong here at Texas. So we had some trouble getting into the pit stops. We're back. Looks like, a lot of tracks there is troubles getting on the pit road. And it looks like Anna Gregg was just slowing down innocently. And let's see what went wrong. There is a big gap. That might be where some of the cars slammed into her. Yeah, they're slowing way down to get in the pits. And that's where just Alex Jones slams into the back of her. Brandon Bain involved. Emily Swanson. Brian James. Oh, no, they stop in time. Then here comes David Rochester. David Rochester going to run back into Brian James. And that was it. Then we saw the 73 of Justin Muse get turned on pit road here. Let's see how he got turned. Oh, coming into his pit stall. Who was that? I think, yep, that was Luke Walker taking him out, coming into his pit stall. But he makes a nice save. Hopefully his pit crew's okay. As he just got a nice little bump. Oh, no, Mason Wood's right rear tire carrier might have got a little piece of that. Hopefully he's okay. If we go back to the NASCAR Winston Cup Series. Remember that one pit crew member that got killed from an incident like that. Hopefully that member of Mason Wood's pit crew is okay. As let's take a rear shot with Mason Wood, because that should get a good view of how Justin Muse got turned. And hopefully that pit crew member is okay and everybody else. But let's take you back to the green here at Texas. And we are back. Alex Jones is the only retired car. And let's see how many cars are left on the lead lap. And I just can't believe what I just saw. There are only 3 cars left on the lead lap after that round of pit stop cycles. That caution came out at the worst moment for pretty much every driver, as there's only 3 cars left on the lead lap. It will be Jacob Lawler left on the lead lap, Zachary Robinson left on the lead lap, and Dylan Young left on the lead lap. These are all of the drivers that are left on the lead lap. Ted Jones, and he has to slow down, Dylan Young does, so he's trying to catch up in time. And Ted Jones, you see in that 81 who's in the middle of him, he is actually lapped down in 4th. And Jacob Lawler is your leader. As it's going to be a 3-car battle for the win of this race if these cars don't put their laps back. As that just killed anything I have to talk about, really. Not a big Texas fan. Anyways, Jacob Lawler is still holding the race lead easily because he has a bunch of lap cars that could cushion him from Zachary Robinson and Dylan Young. Let's take an onboard with Dylan Young here. See, he's one of the only cars that is not a lap down. Caution is out. This could be the chance for many drivers to get their laps back. But it looks like Jacob Lawler was out in front. And, oh, Nick Warren, Pichu Walker, Brenton Patterson, Jake Rogers, William Schultz, Luke Walker. This looked like a big pileup. Many cars involved. Matt Wheeler, Sosnowski, Dylan White. Oh, many cars. And Chase Allen, Anna Gregg once again. A lot of cars involved, but I'll take you to see what went wrong here at Texas once again. And we're back. This is actually right behind the 3 car, which we were on board with. Peter Longdon gonna slide up into Charles Jackson, and they were gonna take a nice lick into that wall. Charles Jackson gonna come down in the Kosnowski, turn him up into the wall, and he's gonna take a hard hit. And then we're gonna have to see and move around here to see what went wrong. Oh, then there's gonna be another collision right here. Jake Baskinger gonna turn Sam Young, and Dylan White gonna run into Sosnowski, and just a lot of cars just nowhere to go. And they're just gonna get slapped involved. No one flipped over. That was good. And what happened to Nick Warren here? It looks like he might have slammed into Walker here. Oh, he hit him at the worst possible point. Head-on collision. And that's just, oh, God. And that's just not something you want to do in a truck car, as it knocks the complete almost motor out of these cars. As let's take an onboard with Nick Warren here. Bam! That was just a hard lick. As let's take an onboard with Brenton Patterson also, as he took a little hard of a lick here. Now let's take it on board with Charles Jackson, then I'll take you back to the green. And he was able to get by before that huge wreck. So you see that fall up together. Now let's try to get a good view off this corner. This should be a okay view. Can't see that much, but you know, let's actually get one more view here. And let's see all that stuff go off that turn. Huge pile up here in Texas. And I'll take you back to the green with Jacob Lawler leading before pit stops. We are back. Seth Cole is on the tail end of the lead lap, just getting that through. Zachary Robinson is now your race leader with, let's see who's in second here, with Jacob Lawler in second back here, and Dylan Young third. And now we have a lot of new retired cars here. They are Pichu Walker, Nick Warren, Brenton Patterson, 59 of David Rochester, Kosnowski, 17 of Matt Wheeler, 32 Connor Breen, and 18 of Dylan White. A lot of new rookies taken out in that. And Zachary Robinson will take us back to the green with Seth Cole on the tail end of the lead lap, and everybody on the inside line on a lap down. A lot of these drivers want to get in front of the leader in case there is another caution so they could get their laps back. Jacob Lawler right behind Zachary Robinson, and look at this, the 23 of Zachary Robinson just switched to the 23 team, and he used to drive the 82 car, which is right in his rearview mirror. Taking on board with Jacob Lawler here, a 2-time winner in the Dorsal Cup Series. Daniel Jones and Zachary Robinson almost just took themselves out right there. as that may have gave Zachary Robinson a little bit of fender damage. Oh, and they're going to slide up way up there. As Zachary Robinson's trying to put as many lap cars as between him and Jacob Lawler. Oh, almost a 4 wide off that corner. Oh, I think caution might be out. Caution is out. And a lot of cars gonna get their laps back, like Seth Cole. Sam Young heavy damage. No, that's not Sam Young. That's Dylan. No, that is Sam Young. And Jarius Allen, Charles Jackson, maybe more damage, and Anna Gregg, and Emily Swanson, and maybe Jacob Sisko also. Oh. The 0-2, Jake Baskins, you're going to thread the needle there. He's a Cup Series winner, or Darlington race winner. And a lot of cars going to get their laps back. So let's see this round of pit stops right here. Keep your eye on these cars coming in now. Let's see who wins off pit road here. Zachary Robinson, he started a little bit up there. Started about top half of the field as you see him coming in his pit stall right here. Dylan Young making a long trek down pit road. Same with Seth Cole and Charles Jackson and all them. Actually, Seth Cole didn't pit. He just went down pit road. And who is going to be your winner off pit road? And it looked like that Jacob Schrumpf won that, but he is a lap down, so I don't think that's going to count. Same with William Duncan, he was a lap down. I think Drew Austin did win that battle on pit road. And I'll take you back to the green here at Texas. Well, actually, not back to the green, I'll take you to the caution here at Texas. We are back, and this is just a case of battling too hard between 3 and 4. Jacob Schrumpf going to slide up into Daniel Larimore. He's going to come down. Ted Jones going to slide up into him. And he's going to take a spin right here. Going to hit the outside wall. Then, Charles Sanford going to go flipping. Charles Sanford actually going to go flipping here. And slide back into the outside wall. And he went flipping, man. I didn't see that coming, and he's going to rest up against that outside wall. Let's see this full speed here. Good thing he has been reported okay. He's going to come to rest right there. I think there might have been a wreck slowing down here also, maybe. Nope, no wreck slowing down. Actually, maybe, you know what? I think there could have been. Was there? No, there was not. But I'll take you back to the green here at Texas for the closing down laps. We're back and we got some new retired cars, such as Charles Sanford. And, Seth Cole is still not the race leader. It is still Zachary Robinson back here in that 23 car with Jacob Lawler second. And Dylan Young third. All these cars on the outside line, besides Brian James, are all a lap down. Well, about to be a lap down. And all the cars on the inside line are a lap down. So even if you could pass the leader, you got to beat him on a pit stop cycle. So Seth Cole and Daniel Jones and all them, they still have a ways to go before getting really back on the lead lap. We're going to get ready to go back to the green here at Texas. Looks like so far this race has been between Zachary Robinson, Jacob Lawler, and Dylan Young are really the only drivers really that have a shot at winning this race. And we're back to the green here at Texas for the Lone Star 250. And Charles Jackson really slowing up the field right here. The outside line, this is their chance to get by. We have a battle for the lead. Here comes Jacob Lawler for the lead over Drew Austin. No, not Drew Austin. Not Drew Austin. That was the old driver. Zachary Robinson, and he will get the race lead. Jacob Lawler got. Oh, there goes Ted Jones through the grass. I think he's out of gas, or maybe has a flat tire. What's wrong with Ted Jones's Advocare Toyota? You're a Martinsville winner. Yeah, he's not gonna make it to pit road as he's coming to a grinding halt. Definitely not out of gas. I think something went wrong in that car, at least a cut tire. And Jacob Lawler still fighting his way through these pack of lap cars with Zachary Robinson right there behind him. Zachary Robinson wants to get a win. Oh, Zachary Robinson almost slides up into him and takes him out. Well, Duncan gonna hold Jacob Lawler a little bit up. Can Jacob Lawler be the first person to win in the Truck Series and the Cup Series, I believe, from what I recall. Oh, man. Because if Jacob Lawler gets this truck win, then all he has to do is get a nationwide win. And he will have all 3 series, but I believe he is not in my nationwide series. But I do have replacement signups coming up for those. So we are just hitting a lap 37 out of 51. It seems like this race has been going on forever. But Zachary Robinson is right on Jacob Lawler's tail. Jacob Lawler is still working on getting past this lap trap. Let's check in on Ted Jones. Did he come back out? Nope, they're checking under that hood for something. Something went wrong. Sam Young coming in for damage. Dylan. Wait a minute. Wait, never mind. Actually, never mind. I was looking at the seconds right here. Actually, I forgot that 29 seconds behind is not close. Oh, and then actually, look at this. Andreas Allen is holding up the field, which is holding up Zachary Robinson also, and that's going to allow Jacob Lawler to shoot way ahead. Can he catch back up to him though? Because these laps are winding down again fast. Let's take an on-board with Zachary Robinson here. And I think we're seeing green flag pit stops here. Ted Jones on his way back out. Same with Sam Young. They're coming in. Oh! There went Beth B and Jacob Strumpf. And what was that? I just saw the back end of Beth B's car just hit the wall and launched through the air. Those two are done for the day, and I think that meant Seth Cole and all these drivers just got most of their laps back. As that now allows Zachary Robinson, sorry, I keep calling him Drew Austin, the old driver of that car. Now it allows Zachary Robinson to catch back up to Jacob Lawler. And I'll take you to see what went wrong here at Texas. And we are back, and man, it just looks like all the new rookies, besides Seth Cole and Jacob Lawler, are having bad days, because here goes another one. Andreas Allen going to slide up into Dylan Young, makes Dylan Young clip in a Beth beat, and watch this hit into the outside wall. Just going to launch the car up. And that car's just going to spin around, and here comes Jacob Strumpf. Driver's side door hit. And Emily Swanson just jamming on the brakes not to hit Beth Beat. Oh, Emily Swanson did clip Beth Beat. And they will come to rest right there, as that was a hard lick for Beth Beat and Jacob Strumpf. Let's see this full speed right here. That car just launches up, and there comes Jacob Strumpf. Beth Beat will come to rest on the outside wall of the track. Now let's take an onboard Jacob Strumpf here. And I just failed at stopping the rewind. As let's see what happens. Almost immediately when he hits Beth Beat, that car's engine just dies instantly. And I'll take you back to the green here at Texas for the final laps. Now, that just added some more cars into this race possible for the win. Jacob Lawler possible for the win. Zachary Robinson, Dylan Young, Danielle Jones, Austin Ogo, Daniel Larrymore, Mason Wood, Jacob York, and where is Seth Cole as he is set on the lead lap here? He's coming out of pit road and he has to hurry his butt up. And Ted Jones is a lap down, well, tail end of the lead lap. No, he's actually a lap down. It's new retired cars. Actually, Jacob Strumpf and Beth Beat did not they actually did retire. And we're going back to the green here on lap 37 out of 51. No, 45 out of 51. It just glitched for a second there. And man, these are just all the cars who could possibly get this win. Seth Cole did not catch back up to the pack in time. Or did he? I didn't notice him maybe. No, he didn't. Let's see what happened to him here. Yeah, he's actually way off the pace and he has to turn. He's going to run back into Jacob Siska. So let's see the final laps in this race. Oh, my mistake. I was on Ted Jones when I asked for the laps. Here comes Zachary Robinson Jacob Lawler. Sorry, I keep getting them confused. Jacob Lawler's still winning this. But here comes Zachary Robinson for the race lead with Dylan Young right there also. Could he come out of nowhere and win this race? Now, number 3, Bass Pro's Tracker Shops Chevrolet. Sorry about that. Oh, here comes Dylan Young under him. Zachary Robinson has to hit the brakes though because he can't get a run or he's going to run back into Jacob Lawler. And I think the caution is out. Oh, Seth Cole coming down the pit road. What is this for? And the caution is out. He doesn't have damage though. The race ain't over yet, I'm pretty sure. I think we're going to have a one-lap shootout. William Duncan involved in all them. No, I actually think Jacob Lawler might be your race winner here. Actually, no, I don't think he is. It depends. I'll take it to see what went wrong here at Texas once again. We are back, and this is just weird. It looks like Jordan Eppolito slowed way down, and here comes William Duncan. Just gonna slide into his back rear fender. And did they save it? No, they didn't save it. But around they go, then this was just weird. Another bad day for Andreas Allen. As Jordan Eppolito is going to get majorly sandwiched here. Just really badly sandwiched between those two cars. So let's see it from this view. As I saw these cars lift off the ground after that. William Duncan just lifted with his back end right off the ground. As let's take an onboard with Andreas Allen here. See what she saw. Didn't even let off the gas, just ran right into the back of them. But I'll take you back to the green or the end of this race to see who won. Did Jacob Lawler win or not? You'll have to stay tuned to find out. As we are going to have a one-lap shootout here at Texas. And that goes good with Texas, as we're going to have a draw for the win. Jacob Lawler versus Zachary Robinson, then Dylan Young, Daniel Larrymore, and Mason Wood, I believe, are probably the only drivers who could get a win, as Andreas Allen and Jordan Eppolito have retired. 7 cars left on the lead lap. 5 to 3 cars really left in contention. Can Jacob Lawler hold off Zachary Robinson and get the win? A new rookie coming into the Truck Series could get his win in the first race. And now how about that? And another big thing is, if he wins this race, he would win in the Cup and Truck. All he needs to do is win in the Nationwide and make it a 3 for 3. And the green is out. Here comes Dylan Young passing Zachary Robinson, as Zachary Robinson was way too slow through that corner. Can Dylan Young catch Jacob Lawler, though? He's looking under. Is he going to make it a time? Here comes Dylan Young for the race lead. Can he get it? No, he can't. And Jacob Lawler will win the Lone Star 250 at Texas. Congratulations to Jacob Lawler, as he will win the Lone Star 250 at Texas. And almost a photo finish. And Dylan Young coming out with a great second place finish. And I'll take you to your race results here for Texas. And we are back with Jacob Lawler winning that race with 23 laps led, the most out of anybody. He dominated that race. Dylan Young second, Zachary Robinson third, Mason Wood 33rd, Daniel Larrymore 4th, Jacob York. Wait, I just got confused right there. That's supposed to say the 23 right here. That was weird. Hopefully I didn't mess up here. Nope, everybody else's name's right. I don't know what that is. You never know. Jacob Lawler 1st, Zachary Robinson 3rd, Dalen Young 2nd, Mason Wood 4th, Daniel Larrymore 5th, Jacob York 6th, Danielle Jones 7th, Catherine Young 8th, Austin Ogo 9th, and Brian James 10th. The rest of your finishing results here from Texas. Now let me take you to see your season standings here after race 6 at Texas. See you guys next week at Dover. We had a good race at Dover in the Nationwide Series. Will we have a good race in the Truck Series? And the leader in the Truck Series standings is Jacob York with Mason Wood 2nd, Alex Jones 3rd. Zach Goldbeck is no longer a driver, so he's actually pretty much out. Brian James 4th, Emily Swanson 6th, Jacob Sisko 7th, Sam Young 9th, Peachy London 10th. That's really how it's supposed to be. Peachy London dropped a lot of spots after these two races. The rest of your season standings here. As we have a lot of new rookies here. And the Rookie of the Year battle so far is Jacob Lawler leading with Zachary Robinson 2nd. He doesn't really count as rookie though. But yeah, and it did fix itself. I did not screw up. I was like, okay. Oh, I was like, dang, did I just screw up? No, it didn't screw up. The game just maybe had a little bit of a glitch right there. No biggie. As congratulations to these drivers, and I will again see you next week at Dover. Please like, comment, and subscribe. NASCAR 48 WW2 Buff signing off.